Andersen.
Alright guys, well, good morning. I'm on my way to work and decided to snow this past weekend, and it's actually snowing again right now, as you guys can see. Just moved the CLK out of the way. I was going to drive this today in the snow, but I have some work that I want to do with the fuel system, and I left the tank pretty empty, so I didn't feel like stopping at the gas station on my way to work right now. So C43's chilling. We've been working on the 190E in the garage. I have a video close to being ready for you guys, probably Wednesday or Friday. And then the C55 is getting a little bit of love in the garage as well. But I figured I would take you guys along for this, since it's my first time driving the C36 in the snow, and just have a nice little adventure. Snowy vibes. Somehow they didn't cancel school. Most of the time they always will. For those that don't live in the Pacific Northwest, people are pretty much debilitated when it comes to weather like this. So typically any type of snow, they'll cancel school. But because of the blackout earlier this year, I think they're being a little stingier than normal, and didn't want to have any more days off. So it's only a 2-hour late start. The thing has got some all seasons on it, so they should be okay. And I don't think it's going to be like this once we get closer to where I work. I'm about 30 minutes out where I work, so I think we got hit with a lot more snow than they did. And yeah, so I'm gonna keep two hands on the wheel, play it safe. I think we'll be all right, and I'll update you guys as we go. The roads are definitely icy. If I put my foot down, I spin immediately, so we'll take it lightly. Have a gentle drive, keep it safe. Alright guys, I made an executive decision. Even just lightly braking, I'm sliding all over the place. So my wife was gonna drive my son to school in the SUV, so I left it for her, but she's not very comfortable driving in the snow, so I'm keeping her safe right now. I'm gonna take the SUV and they can stay home. I don't want them driving in this, especially that it's snowing again. So I can drive this thing in the snow, it's fine, but there's no point if I have the SUV available. Just in case, hit an ice patch. 4-wheel drive is much more friendly than the old C36 here, so play it safe, keep the cars in good shape. I'll show you, for instance, if I hit the brakes, we're already locking up. So, and that's just barely, you can see there's me starting from a stop. Yeah, taking the SUV. All right, you guys, well, take two. Let's drive the actual snow vehicle. All right, guys, much more familiar place for this type of weather. Let's go ahead, send it, part 2. All right, guys, well, the actual roads are not too bad, a little bit slick, but we'll see. It just depends on what the weather does from here. If it keeps snowing, then things are gonna get slippery. If it warms up, obviously it'll just turn into slush. So yeah, but keep my wife safe, tell her to stay home. So we'll get to work and talk to you guys then. All right, guys, first close call. Wasn't too bad, but we're going downhill right now, and red light turned red out of nowhere. Me and the van in front of me were both going slow, Sprinter van, and oh, there's a Tundra getting loose. Yeah, we were both going slow, but the light was green, and then it just hit red out of nowhere, and both of us got on our brakes, and I jumped over to the other lane because it would have been a close stop. I probably would have stopped about an inch behind him if I tried to stay in that lane. So yeah, we're gonna take it slow. There's definitely more snow on the roads than I thought there would be. I thought it was just gonna be our neighborhood that was like that, but no, there's actually a pretty good amount on the road still. And the thing about Washington, like I said, when it snows, It's not like, you know, the East Coast or anywhere else where you guys are used to snow and it happens often and you have a whole system prepared for it. They don't plow the roads over here. They don't salt the roads. They don't do anything. So you're just kind of like on your own when it happens. Most places like don't get plowed. Some parts of Washington they do, you know, parts that are regular to getting snow throughout the year. But over here, us city slickers, it's not happening. So you just fend for your own, do what you got to do, and play it safe so you don't run into sprinter bands. All right, it's actually coming down pretty good right now. This is impressive. And I'm also surprised. I've seen like 4 or 5 school buses. I don't know if Washington's trying to adapt or something, but normally, like I said, school is always canceled for days like this. But hey, guess they're changing. You guys, this might be one of the first times ever, I eat my words, there is a snow plow out on the road. And I think I know why, because there's a school up here that is on some very slope hills, or steep hills I should say, and I think that's where they're headed. Otherwise, you can see they're not plowing the regular roads, they're just going for the hills, I think. Well, that's good. It means they're doing what they should be doing, but yeah. That's probably, that might be the first time. I've lived here since I was like 10 years old, guys. That might be the first or second time I've ever seen a snowplow in like regular city area. Things are changing. Things are changing. Alright, you guys, we got a WS6 here. That's a brave mission to take that car out. It's got the pop-up lights open and everything. Got the hazards blinking. Going real slow. That thing was low with some meaty tires on it, so that was a very brave person to take that car out in today's weather. Hopefully they're only going a short distance, but we're getting closer to work. Almost there. It's still coming down. And I'm still surprised we have school, but that's just me wanting a day off so I can work on the cars with you guys. Well, guys, this is why I told my wife to stay home. Second close call. Somebody tried to pull a U-turn right in front of me when we were on the slickest of roads that I've been on. Jeez Louise, man. People and their driving behaviors in inclement weather, I tell you, man. Why you do that to me, man? Why you make my heart jump down to my stomach? I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, we're almost to work. Fingers crossed. People drive with the brains. All right, guys, we officially made it. I got a busy day ahead of me because it's the first day of second semester, which means all my classes changed. So I'm gonna let you guys go here. I just wanted to give you guys a quick snowy update, I guess. Be on the lookout Wednesday or Friday for a video on the 190E, and also be on the lookout. We're gonna be doing some giveaways soon to celebrate the fact that we passed 5K. I think this is the official first video since passing 5K, besides like a short, but yeah, it's been awesome. Thank you guys so much for this whole journey, and reaching 5K did not even seem like a feasible thing when I started. It wasn't even in my mind, to be honest. I didn't think this was gonna turn into anything, but it has, and it's so much fun, and I look forward to the rest of the adventure. So catch you guys on the next one. Peace.